The world we live in today owes much of its intellectual, ethical, and political foundations to a handful of visionaries who lived over 2,000 years ago in ancient Greece. These Greek philosophers, Socrates, Plato, Aristotle, and their contemporaries didn't just ask questions about life. They changed the way humanity thinks. Their legacy is woven into the fabric of our everyday lives, influencing how we reason, govern, educate, and even dream. Let's delve into how these brilliant minds shaped human thought for millennia and why their teachings remain relevant in our fast-paced modern era. The birthplace of philosophy. Imagine a world without structured education or scientific inquiry. Ancient Greece was a land of city-states where myths explained natural phenomena and tradition governed life. Yet, within this framework, a few thinkers dared to question everything. They didn't accept stories of gods as answers. They sought truth through reason. The ancient Greek philosophers weren't just ivory tower intellectuals. They were active participants in society. Socrates wandered the streets of Athens, engaging ordinary citizens in probing conversations. His method, now called the Socratic method, encouraged critical thinking and self-discovery. This simple practice, asking why, repeatedly until the heart of an issue was revealed, laid the foundation for Western education and legal systems. Socrates, the midwife of thought. Socrates believed that the unexamined life wasn't worth living. Through dialogue, he challenged individuals to question their beliefs. While this earned him admirers, it also brought condemnation. Socrates was sentenced to death for corrupting the youth of Athens, yet his teachings lived on through his student Plato. In real life, the Socratic method still thrives. Consider a classroom where a teacher doesn't just deliver facts, but asks students open-ended questions, guiding them to think critically. This approach isn't confined to education. It's used in therapy, law, and even business, fostering innovation and problem-solving. Socrates' simple yet profound philosophy reminds us that understanding the why is as crucial as knowing the how. Plato, the philosopher king. Plato, inspired by Socrates, took philosophy to new heights. He established the academy, the world's first institution of higher learning, and explored profound questions about justice, reality, and morality. His allegory of the cave, a story about prisoners who see only shadows on a wall, serves as a metaphor for human ignorance and the pursuit of truth. Plato's work resonates even today. Think of a modern whistleblower, someone who risks their reputation or safety to reveal hidden truths. They step out of the cave, so to speak, and try to show others the reality they've uncovered. Plato's idealism about striving for truth, even when it's uncomfortable, inspires us to confront our own biases and challenge societal norms. Aristotle, the father of science. Aristotle, Plato's student, shifted the focus from abstract ideals to observable reality. His contributions to science, ethics, politics, and logic were groundbreaking. Unlike Plato, who sought a perfect world of ideals, Aristotle embraced the tangible world, studying plants, animals, and human behavior with meticulous detail. His principles still underpin the scientific method: observation, hypothesis, experimentation, and conclusion. For instance, think of the medical field. Every diagnosis a doctor makes, every treatment plan they design, follows the Aristotelian approach of systematically analyzing evidence. His philosophy teaches us that knowledge isn't static. It evolves through inquiry and experience. The ripple effects of Greek philosophy. The teachings of these Greek philosophers didn't just stop in Athens. They echoed through history, shaping the Roman Empire, inspiring the Renaissance, and influencing modern thought. Government and politics. Plato's Republic explored the idea of a philosopher king, a ruler guided by wisdom rather than personal gain. While utopian, this concept inspired debates about governance and justice. Modern democracies also owe a debt to Aristotle, who classified different forms of government and advocated for a balance of power. Education, the liberal arts curriculum, a blend of humanities, sciences, and critical thinking, has its roots in Greek philosophy. Universities today follow a model that values holistic education, fostering well-rounded individuals rather than specialists alone. Ethics. Aristotle's Nicomachean Ethics introduced the idea of virtue ethics, which emphasizes character and moral virtues over rigid rules. This framework helps people navigate ethical dilemmas in personal and professional life. Modern relevance. Applying ancient wisdom. Greek philosophy isn't just an academic relic. It offers practical wisdom for navigating today's complexities. Consider these real-life examples. 1. Critical thinking and decision-making. In 2016, NASA engineers faced a daunting challenge during the Juno mission to Jupiter. They used a Socratic approach, questioning every assumption and revisiting calculations to ensure success. Their rigorous reasoning, reminiscent of ancient Greece, enabled humanity to unlock the secrets of a distant planet. 2. Resilience and leadership. During the COVID-19 pandemic, leaders like New Zealand's Jacinda Ardern embraced Aristotelian principles of reason and evidence. Her decisions balanced public health with economic concerns, earning global praise for their effectiveness. 3. Ethics and technology. Tech giants face ethical dilemmas regarding AI and data privacy. Here, Plato's emphasis on justice and Aristotle's virtue ethics serve as guides. Companies that prioritize transparency and fairness reflect the enduring relevance of these ancient ideals. Lessons from the past for the future. The Greek philosophers dared to dream of a better world, not one ruled by myths or power, but by reason, ethics, and a relentless pursuit of truth. Their teachings remind us that knowledge is a journey, not a destination. They challenge us to think deeply, act wisely, and aspire to something greater than ourselves. In an age of rapid technological advancement, their wisdom is more important than ever. When faced with questions about artificial intelligence, climate change, or social justice, we find ourselves grappling with issues they explored centuries ago. What is good? What is true? What is just? Conclusion. The legacy of Greek philosophers is a testament to the power of ideas. Socrates taught us to question. Plato showed us the importance of ideals, and Aristotle grounded us in reality. Together, they laid the intellectual foundation upon which modern society is built. By embracing their teachings, we honor their legacy and equip ourselves with timeless tools to confront the challenges of today and the uncertainties of tomorrow. As we navigate our complex world, the wisdom of these ancient thinkers continues to illuminate our path, proof that great ideas truly transcend time.